It's called Bond.
App named Bond.
People may be worried about their personal safety. To help, there's an innovative new security platform called Bond.
We often face situations that make us nervous, that might be scary, maybe even risky, but aren't true emergencies, at least initially. When we find ourselves alone with someone we don't know, we're never absolutely sure what that person might do. Now we face a dilemma. Do we call 911 when it's not yet an emergency, or do we wait until it's too late? Because when we really do need to call 911, we probably won't be able to complete the call. Between feeling safe and needing to dial 911 is a personal security gap we can all experience. Bond's mission is to solve that gap.
After 40 years in policing, I know where the gaps are, and I can tell you definitively that Bond is filling the gap in personal safety for you and your family.
We face situations in life that can make us or those we love feel vulnerable and unsafe. And sometimes, unfortunately, those feelings can turn out to be right. But you don't call 911 just because of a feeling. So what can you do? The answer is personal security from Bond. Bond is a first-of-its-kind personal security platform, and it's unlike anything you've ever experienced. At the heart of Bond is something far more powerful than cutting-edge technology by itself. A real human being ready to help. Bond's platform is anchored on trained personal security agents who are available within seconds, anytime, day or night. Just tap a button and you're connected by chat, phone, or video with a Bond personal security agent.
Hi, Brian. This is Stephen Bond. I'm live video monitoring you. What's the situation?
Hi, Stephen. Thank you for your quick response. This is not an emergency. You don't need to deter anyone. I'm just demonstrating Bond for an audience.
Okay, excellent.
This is Stephen, one of Bond's trained professional security agents. And if I was feeling threatened or needed help, Stephen is right here with me. Stephen, you want to say hello?
Hello, everyone.
Stephen, I'm going to disconnect. I want to thank you for your quick response and professionalism.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Thank you for choosing Bond. We're here for you 24/7.
Track Me on the Go was designed for those moments when you want someone to know where you are, where you're going, and if something isn't right along the way. Bond monitors your location and progress until you reach your destination. If you deviate from your route or fail to reach your destination by the estimated arrival time, a Bond agent will attempt to reach you to verify your safety. If you can't be reached, Bond will notify your emergency contact. If they cannot be reached, Bond will alert the authorities.
Friends, thank you very much for choosing Bond. We take your personal security, safety, and peace of mind very seriously. And we know that if we don't assure your privacy, you're not going to use the platform, which would be a shame. For that reason, your privacy is a categorical imperative for us. Here is the Bond privacy pledge to you. First, we do not and will not monitor you unless and when you ask us to. Second, we do not share your information with anyone unless it's an emergency. If it's an emergency and we call on first responders, of course, we will tell them what is your situation, who you are, and what medical allergies or conditions you might have. We'll do everything that we can in order to increase the likelihood of positive outcomes. With regard to your employer, we will not share your personal information with your employer unless two conditions are met. First, again, it is an emergency. And secondly, you're on the job. If you're not on the job and it's not an emergency, we're not going to tell your employer that you're currently using the system. If you're just asking for our attention, we will not inform your employer. Thank you very much, and we look forward to working with you.
A member reached out via chat.
I felt super unsafe.
I told the member to call in through video. I can hear the people that she was with screaming at her through the door.
Do you want me to have a police officer escort you to the car?
I would like some help.
I'm calling the police department to have someone escort you, okay?
There's an emergency.
Once connecting with 911 dispatch, I gave them all the information about the member's location and the situation.
The moment I saw the police, I was relieved.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I know it was very, very nerve-wracking and scary at the same time.
I know I'm shaking.
The Bond agent was on the phone with me, and it just gave me such a relief that they were able to make everything happen as smoothly as it did.
I felt a sigh of relief because I knew that she was safe and my job was done.
If you're walking at night, you don't have to make that walk alone. Tap Video Monitor Me, and within seconds, you're connected to a Bond security agent. If you feel threatened, the Bond agent is right there with you, ready to help.
Hey, Sophie, is everything okay right now?
Yes, I'm inside now.
Great.
Thank you so much.
With Bond, you are no longer alone.
Bond played a huge part in me getting home safely. And without Bond, I honestly don't know what I would have done and how I would have made it home and how I would have been able to get myself out of that situation. I will forever be grateful.
Okay, all right. So do you know where he's taking you?
No, he pulled off at somewhere in the store.
Once the car came to a complete stop, I was able to pinpoint exactly where the member was, coordinate with local police, and send them to her exact location.